So I think for graduate students, it's always good to look at different local HR associations that might have scholarships. So Chester County has one, Greater Valley Forge has one, SHRM also has one. So I think it's really good to look at places that are relevant to your field of study. So I think always just either doing a quick Google search of like human resources scholarships, I think would be really helpful, and always just sort of tailoring it to what you see as relevant for yourself. I think that people really shouldn't look at it that way. I think that they should have some confidence about themselves. I know I sort of had that feeling, I think, the first time I applied, because I was new to the field of HR and I didn't really have any experience. But I think it's just sort of maybe about building your resume, building what your experiences and your skills, but also just sort of like taking a chance. Craft something that you feel is very personal and unique to you, and sort of putting your best foot forward and making sure that you're encapsulating all of yourself in your application. I think that that's the way to do it, and you should just have the confidence of thinking that you could get it. So right now I'm at a 50% track record. I've applied to two and got one. I think it was definitely better for the second one because I had a little more experience, and I had gone through a year of my graduate level study. So I applied to the Chester County Scholarship in early of 2017, and then I applied to the Greater Valley Forge one in October of 2017, and that's the one that I just recently received. So I think those people should definitely know you on either some sort of academic or professional level. So I chose Dr. Gerard Brandon, who's the program director, but he was also a professor of mine for organizational psychology. So I wanted someone who could speak to my academic record, but also because I'm a graduate assistant, he also knows me on a somewhat professional level because I work with him primarily for my graduate assistant duties. So I think it's really good to pick someone who like really knows you and knows a lot about you. I think just doing the research, so going out there, looking for different scholarships. Once you find them, sort of doing your thorough research on the scholarship, understanding what it is that they want, and making sure that you fully understand the requirements of the application, and then just making sure that you're putting your unique spin and twist on this personal application. I feel like with scholarships you can sort of get the same thing over and over. People are sort of saying the same thing within these different essay questions, so making sure that you're saying something that you feel is relevant and something that is personal to you, something that you can really stand behind. So for your convenience, we've added a few links to different scholarship applications that you can apply to. So down here at the bottom, we have these links that you can apply to. So hopefully go and check them out and you could get some money.